Do you guys know how many of these pussy motherfuckers keep commenting in my lives telling me, oh, this, oh, Jack, that, oh, you're not good enough, Jack, this. Well, you know what I say? Fuck you! I couldn't care less about them, you know? It's honestly so annoying hearing it all the time. Anyway, welcome back to document, video, and poetry. The first one we're starting out on is called Because I Could Not Stop for Death. The tone is, I'm calm about it. I'm pretty calm. But the mood is sad but curious. Now, Emily Dixon has written 327 poems, but only 7 have been published. Because I Could Not Stop for Death, the I is the speaker, referencing, like I, me, and death is the man, as death is usually portrayed as a man. He kindly stopped for me. Hey, what's good? Are you coming close to death yet? Are you gonna come see me? That's what it's asking. You better listen up. Listen up. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. And immortality is the third person in the carriage. We slowly drove. He knew no haste. They drove slow. What else is there about that? And I had put away my labor and my leisure too. Now she's putting away her distractions and will not focus on her curiosities or carriage. Listen, I'm reading in my hand right now. I can't really write and read any of it. We passed the school where the children strove. Driving by school, the memories, I think it's self-explanatory. At recess in the ring, we passed in the fields of grazing grain. We grew up on a farm? Maybe? I don't know. It's possible. We passed the setting sun. It reminds her of all the good things that happened, and it's a symbol of it. No bad things, though, because a setting sun's cool. Or rather, he passed us. The sun passed us because you're on the earth, and the earth is going around the sun, right? It's not the sun goes around the earth, it's the earth goes around the sun and you drive on the earth going around the sun. So that's why it kind of states this. The dews drew quivering and chill. Gets cold. She gets cold. Maybe she is close to death. Maybe we don't know nothing about her though. For only a gossamer, my gown. Her clothing is not warm. My tippet, only tulle. And a tippet is like something you wear. It's some girls wear. It's kind of like this, and it was made out of tulle, which is like thin. Next line, we paused before a house that seemed. She's going to the grave soon because she's old. A swelling of the ground. It'll be her house soon, and I'm glad. This bitch needs to die. And I don't have anything put for those last lines. Now, I didn't get that on here, but I did get it here. Since then, 'tis centuries, and yet the time goes faster in death. Feels shorter than a day. I first summarized the horses' heads. There, toward eternity. Her horses will take her to the afterlife. Make that paper disappear. Next! The tone is resilience, and this is for Tupac.
Your bitch, you fat mother. West side.
A rose that grew from concrete. And what this line means is it's a person who is strong. How many times do you see a rose that grew from concrete? Yeah, really not ever. It's like a 4-leaf clover. You're not seeing it. 1 in a million. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? And it's representing the harshness because the crack is harsh. It's like a crack. Get back to walk! Proving nature's law is wrong. It's learn to walk without having feet. It's unfair to have someone be born with no feet and come into this world and try as hard as the people with the feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. How did this rose learn to adapt and become worthy to this world? Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else ever cared. Nobody cares about these irrelevant people. You want to see a rose from concrete? No. I want to see a rich man and rich crows. Kind of like this guy. Oh, Oh, you gotta drink sparkling water to become rich. I did not know that. And that's the end of this. Mood, I'm thinking pretty subtle. It's pretty subtle and hardship. That's what I think. Next! God, the sick rose. Miss Vaughn said this one was a little bit weird, but the tone I wrote is sexual, but / mysterious, in the theme is corruption of innocence, because my heart and my dignity has been ruined reading this. It was written in 1974. Allegory, it might have a hidden meaning, by William Blake. O rose, thou art sick, a rose that has a sickness, the invisible worm that flies in the night. A worm is sneaky. Yes, that is me trying to write sneaky, not sneaky. Yeah, let's not talk about it, please. And the howling storm infects the rose. And infects a rose. Has found out thy bed about adultery. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's another man in my bed. You want to talk about that, bitch? You want to come to my home, bitch? You know who you're talking to, bitch. Of crimson joy and his dark secret love does thy life destroy. I don't know what the rest of that means. Oh my god. Tornado up there. So yeah. I got a mystery drink in my red cup. Don't know what it is, but I think it rhymes with lean.